broadcast.
Catching the football, right? Whether you're catching it with your hands or cradling it, comes together with the legs. In this case, the feet. Doing a little toe tap to stay in bounds and complete the catch.
And a great job by our crew on the camera shot. Love when you see the grass or on the field turf, those rubber pellets flying up. Great catch. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They go back to the ground with Jones.
Damn.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. Jones.
Oh, wow.
He'll get there. Touchdown.
Man, how the fuck? I was about to kill this man, bro.
It's the running game that gets him home.
That nigga just blocked me in the middle of fucking his stick.
Game was going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Good drive, fellas.
Up and good by Crosby. And we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
A couple times we let him get away with 3rd down conversions.
So all even at 7 now
Oh,
as
good.
they
Well,
kick
you
it
gotta
away.
let me do that sometime, bro.
You start calling timeout on your ass.
From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie.
Oh, look at him.
Down a couple of yards shy of the 30.
Well, my special team so fucking bad, Lord. Jeez.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
That's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Allen eluding the pressure right.
Damn. Good catch, though.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done.
And this is something you don't see too much of. Fullbacks trying to stretch the field. But he does a nice job there getting lost out in space and comes up with a really nice gain.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen escaping the pressure right. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there at 2nd down.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up a
I thought that
nigga got a face in a cold.
Are able to turn that into a positive gain. Now the Georgia Southern man, it's Matt Breida.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Real nigga.
On play action, Allen. Going deep for Diggs. Wide open, complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. A big gain there for the Bills.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big gain. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Is that what it be?
Oh, it's going to be.
I can't say that.
About that, what it's going to be.
All knotted up at 7.
For a fact, that's what it's going to be.
I can't say that.
Allen off the play fake. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, yeah, they let him get a hit on him. Let him cross the plane.
You want shake and bake, huh?
You gotta cross the plane, man.
You can't say
We know he's got the speed to get downfield, Charles, but there's the negative side. A little loose with the football that time.
Stick
And
the
that's
fuck out
normal,
of him. Boom!
especially when you have his type of talents, because you feel like you're
That's
into the
just slick. I
open
thought that
field.
nigga was crossed
I
the
told you
face.
should have took your 3 on second down.
You crazy motherfucker.
Fuck, you should have had it.
Quarterbacks have to do extra ball security drills with the way the game's played now, because defenses, they attack the football.
There on the first down.
It's really already mission first run.
The run got 4. Right.
Run over them niggas, man.
20 before they get to after picking up the first down. From the shotgun to give to Jones. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Now they'll throw with Rodgers.
What the?
His throw's going to be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Throw the ball that bad, huh?
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Throwing now is Rodgers. This one swung out here to Jones. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. So give him 2 yards there on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And how about the call here? They need 2 yards in their own territory on 4th down, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Oh, not sure.
Man, get out of here, bro.
That's batted down and incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
Man, come on. Oh, that shit is so phony, son.
This is brought in by the tight end, Tommy Sweeney.
Niggas with these stupid ass running ass quarterback.
2nd down.
That shit trash, dog.
Here's Allen to throw it. He's got his target.
Man,
It's the
look at this
tight
shit.
end
Look
Knox.
at the man.
Touchdown, Bills. Dawson Knox, a touchdown grab for Josh.
That shit
And
over,
the Bills have taken the
well.
lead.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball.
My nigga rushing is faster than a quarterback.
Take care of business the rest of the way.
He act like he going that bitch dumb as a motherfucker.
Been good. And that makes the score 14-7.
Shit trash, smoke.
So with 3 seconds remaining in the half, they will line up to
I
kick
don't know what you're talking about.
I mean, don't know what I'm talking about. He's playing the same game I'm playing. How Josh Allen just run around this man? This man a whole fucking
So that's
88
the
feet, bro.
escape artist, man.
Man, that shit not lighting up. You only get that when it's lighting up.
Oh, man. Hey, that shit do like, every time I do that shit, that shit like.
No, you not red. It's the X Factor is not red.
Alright.
You shouldn't have that. Man ran right past him. The man was running slow as a motherfucker.
A final shot before half for Rodgers. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime
the
here
play.
at Orchard Park, where the Bills taking the lead
I don't want to
into
hear
the
that shit,
break.
man.
That's the same play. I kept doing the same.
Okay, I'll roll out. My nigga don't do that.
Halftime report, Coach.
That's my
Escape
point. That's what I'm
artist,
talking about
man.
with a running quarterback, bro.
Escape
Ain't no way in the world that man
artist,
gonna
man.
get past Rashawn Gary. That man way faster than Josh Allen.
He ain't way faster. He ain't way faster than him either, though. Josh Allen about an 87 speed, though.
But he faster than him? Fuck, that man ain't no way in the world that man's supposed to go around that man like that. Fucking man ain't going past him like that, man.
So we will start here at the 25.
He got the escape artist.
He's still talking about that. He got
Telling you, bro.
The shit is it blanket? Is it red right now?
Nah, but if I do that shit again, only like that, he gonna do it.
Alright.
The third
it's only when it's active, bro.
Right.
When the X Factor is active, that's the only time to do that.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to
when he on fire.
Look, it's the third quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A big gain there for the Bills.
I ain't must pick that
this
shit, bro.
defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And a short gain down to about the 33. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
On 2nd and 9, Allen. He'll dump this down to Matt Breida. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that'll make it 3rd down.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
To throw, it's Allen. Finding Knox there, complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Sliding. Allen hit. He lost the football.
But you see how you're seeing it lit up, though.
It lit up when I hit him.
Oh, my God.
That shit ain't lit up when I
first rolled out the car. Yes, it did, bro.
Lost a lot of yardage.
That's how I fucked up. I was fucking around trying to make sure that shit was what you call it. We're going to light up. But yeah,
that shit lit up. I seen it lit up when that nigga hit me.
Well, go back and watch the broadcast.
It ain't that important.
Oh, get the fuck.
Shit,
ready to get their next drive underway.
I'm about to go watch the broadcast and see if this shit lit up.
Play action. It's Rodgers. Throw complete to the tight end, Tanya.
Nigga, 58.
He'll be taken down
like that up.
He works it past the 50.
Okay, good.
Now a first
Got an escape artist for you.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. Here's Jones again on second down.
Now this nigga keep Superman diving. Get the fuck out of here.
A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. A give to Jones. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. The give is to Jones. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
Come on, diving at the Superman dive again with 49. Come on.
They'll run on first down. Jones. And he'll maneuver his way
Come on, Superman dive again. Let's go.
2nd and 6.
Superman dive with this in here again.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Rodgers now, after the sack, he'll lead the pack up on 3rd and long. This is Jones. And they're going to stop him short of the first down as he's tackled at about the 21. Rodgers going to go on 4th down. And a quick throw here, that's complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. On play action, Rodgers. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes inbounds. And that's good for a pickup.
Oh, what the fuck, bro?
And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Look at that pick, dog.
Now a handoff to Dillon. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. A.J. Dillon. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Packers are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Oh, nigga, they got win out here?
The extra point, it's up and good. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter.
Oh, I'm telling you, though, my special teams is fucking trash, though. My kicker is 60-something overall. This nigga makes it try for me to get the fuck. Look, they got 2 miles per hour, and that man kicked the ball. Fucking ball went way over there.
14 now as he sends this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down right around the 15. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, they just gave up the score to tie it. That's the bad news. The good news, plenty of time in this 4th quarter to try to grab that lead back. They'll start on the ground with Breida. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
2nd down at 5. On the handoff, it's Singletary. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now 3rd down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. He's got the connection to Cole Beasley. And
Fuck,
he'll get
this
this
nigga
out
get
to
wide
the
open,
34-yard line.
And partner, in a tie game in the fourth quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars. And he came through with a nice catch right there.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now a give running left is Breida.
Oh, they kicked me on the DB and the linebacker right there, bro.
On 2nd down.
Good, strong run against the 3-4 set. And that 3-4, you got to have your guys up front eat up. You're able to successfully move him. You're often able to get some yardage, and that's what
down at the 46-yard line.
Boy, deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a
couple of first downs to kick off the drive. Here's 1st
I don't
and
know
10
how you
at
know.
the 46. Room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47. Seems pretty obvious defensively. A key was stopping the
report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back. Those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
Getting down to the good stuff. All tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a score to break this tie. On 2nd and 9, Allen rolling to his right. And he's got his man here.
Oh, come on, bro.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Cole Beasley, 53 yards. And the Bills answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th.
You ugly motherfucker. You're not about to mock me while I'm up here. You ugly motherfucker. Nigga start the first fight in versus history. Them people went 2 years without any of that shit. Here you come. Everybody up there about to hit 50 years old. 40 something.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
He was unable to complete it there. Just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really.
Never seen a nigga pass so much.
Wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is it just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Rodgers' throw complete here on target to Tunyon. And
Fuck,
from the
man.
25,
Easy ass
he
fucking
worked
throw,
this to the
bro.
29, a gain of 4. Back to throw, Rodgers. Pass complete, Tunyon.
Where you going?
Out of bounds across the 30-yard line.
I cut up
They
here,
get
bro.
it for that time as that leads us to a 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up fourth down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves, because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Fourth down, trailing in the fourth quarter. They felt compelled to go for it, and they got it.
Well, I'd look down at my play sheet, and what I would find, plays have been successful throughout the game. They've worked to the distance you need. That's exactly what they got done.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw is Rodgers.
Oh my God, you got to make a play on that number 30.
Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as they'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Rodgers. Oh, Adams, what a grab. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to let the play call, because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that is incomplete.
They'll probably spend a little extra time dissecting the game film after this, when I think the part of their plan was to hit them over the top of the deep ball. They've been unsuccessful all night.
Second and 10. Rodgers to throw. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
It didn't check off every box, but the most important one. Got the clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
The 8th play of the drive coming up. It's 3rd and 3. They'll look to throw. He sets to fire deep.
Man, the man dropped it, bro. Oh my God, bro.
Took his eyes off.
How did the man drop
to the
it?
ground and brings up 4th down.
I tell you, though. I fucking tell you, son. How did the nigga drop that, bro? That's touchdown.
Down 7, and they've got to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. One score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now Rodgers got to have this one. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. He'll look to throw. And
Fuck.
it's caught. It's a touchdown.
Not live for
Micah
that
Hyde,
last second
man.
shit, smoke.
Come on, Micah Hyde.
Not live for that last second shit, smoke. Told you, give me one drive, bro. You know, I'm up to the challenge.
Man, I should have kicked that shit off.
Extra point is not a gimme.
Don't forget
No, I'll be up for the challenge. One drive.
And partner, we've got a tie
Yeah, we up
game
for it,
here in
too.
the fourth.
You sure? 24 seconds? You got that in you? I don't think you got that in you, bro.
Field goal.
Not to go get 7.
Teams locked into a good one here.
You might have it to go get 3. You
Scores the kicks
ain't got it to
away.
go get 7.
Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They have a little bit of time here to get into field goal range. Not much. In a tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right?
I agree with you on that one. Risk reward, okay? If you go for it, what is the absolute reward on this? But the risk is probably greater. Run the clock out, get to overtime, and try and win it there.
All right, we'll see if they do just that. And
Oh,
it's
yay.
incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. How about the call to come with the blitz there in this situation?
And some of those calls happen just
Let
because
us get
of
that
what they
slow
do
fumble.
on offense. So when they send out a number of people in the pattern, sometimes they just make a change on defense. Say, okay, we'll come after you instead. And that's exactly what they did.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Allen. Into the hands of Singletary. And he's
Yeah,
out
he
of
inbound.
bounds, so give him about 9 as that stops the clock. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Now Allen. He gets this complete to Diggs. And
Here
he
you
gets
go.
this up across
Play
the
the game down here, buddy.
before he's out of bounds.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think a guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a tire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
That ain't gonna work. We ain't about to do that.
Allen
We ain't about to do that.
looking for Sanders here on the deep ball. And this is what here? Incomplete, they say. It looked like it was intercepted, but he apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball that gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away.
What the fuck?
And trouble there on the kickoff
No.
as that goes out of bounds.
See what I'm talking about, though? How sad the kicker is? No, they got 2 miles per hour, bro. This man is fucking sad, sir.
Man, you had to fuck up the express.
No,
on
I
that,
didn't,
bro.
man. Go watch the broadcast. Go watch the broadcast.
That boy is not in the middle.
They'll run out of the gun with Singletary. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They go right back to Singletary.
Damn, it took so long to get to
over the 40 to about the 41. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Coming up on a 3rd and 9. Opening drive of overtime as they look to convert. First throw of overtime for Allen. He'll let this thing go for Sanders. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers are going to have
how the fuck would he be checking him, though?
Here in overtime.
Don't worry about that.
And you know what they say, when you throw an interception like that in overtime, you don't usually get a chance to throw a second one. I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about it. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
Nigga ain't
like
think.
smoke?
Nigga not gonna think that.
Yeah, you ain't think you. Right, that's good. Tell that nigga that's good coaching, bro.
Did its job, got the stop. All they need is 3, and this is over.
Couldn't have done much else other than score themselves and end it. But they turned it back over to them, and now all they need is a field goal to win the game. Excellent job by the defense. Can the offense finish things off?
No smoke.
Part 1 is done. Now
good coaching.
2.
Right there.
Johnson made the stop.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's what you meant to do.
Gotta be all that, bro. All that extra shit afterwards. All that talking back and shit.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Nigga asked one question, huh?
Good fair.
What can Rodgers do now with his drive?
Fuck, I went too far.
It's going to count. So he hooked up with a veteran there, and in overtime,
fucking
that's not a bad idea. Go with the age and the experience.
Yeah, because sometimes the young guys, they give you the fresh legs and give you all that bounce. But in this type of a situation, sometimes those legs slow down a little bit as the enormity of the moment overwhelms them. The veteran guys, they tend to come through.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. This one complete to Tunyon underneath. 7 yards the pick up there. A little dinking and dunking that they're doing. At some point, is it appropriate to maybe take a shot?
It is, if you feel good about it. But otherwise, you do what a coach told me a long time ago. Take what they give you, but make them tackle. In other words, get it to one of your guys in space. If he makes someone miss, that could turn into the big play you're looking for.
On 2nd down, Dillon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. How that ain't enough?
Again, it's Dillon. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38.
You're pushing forward.
It's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Quick hitter here. It's complete. 7 yards the pick up there. On 2nd down now. Dillon. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Rodgers looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Able to find Jones. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. When you're trying to win a game in overtime, I don't know that there's too many more in the history of the game you want under center than Aaron Rodgers.
Well, I think a lot of it's because he can beat you so many different ways. All right, he can beat you with the big shot downfield. Heck, if you need a Hail Mary, no one throws it better than Aaron Rodgers. But just when you think you've got him corralled in, when you've got pressure on him, he uses his legs to escape and create another big play, whether he's running it or extending it so the receiver gets open. I think he embraces
Blitz got to get there on that.
Spotlight that comes with it.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Oh man, I know I'm tripping. I ain't put the nigga in the game either. The whole fucking game. The whole fucking game.
That's all right. So, you good? T. White, right way? Yeah, he injured.
Man, I know I'm tripping.
Fuck, we're gonna look. I'm gonna just make it a tie. Huh?
How crazy is that, dog? I forgot. And I'm clowning your boy yesterday. God damn it.
Oh, I'm looking at my phone.
That one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. On the handoff, Dillon. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards down to the 15. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it.
I don't know where he is, Mama. What's wrong?
Because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right
You be on your brother, huh?
Defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last. Game winner. Now the timeout comes here in the waning seconds of this overtime as we could be set up at long last for a potential game winner. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. And that is no good. He pulled it just a bit, just a wide left.
I told you. I knew
It's
it.
an empty possession. There's no worse time for an empty possession than the first drive of
Nigga,
overtime.
it's sad, dog. I put this shit right there, dog. They don't have no win, bro. No win.
But the question now is,
Oh my God.
They ain't got no win.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Here's Allen. Oh, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Jair Alexander. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Way to hustle, boy.
So the
Fucking
OT
tack.
clock hits 0, and we're still not done. We'll switch sides and need at least one more OT to decide it after this.
Man, oh my goodness.
Told you, Smoke.
I
What
thought
the
that
fuck
bitch was
going
over
on?
with. I thought it was
No.
over.
What's going on? Where I get the ball at? The 27? Oh wow! I didn't know I get it down.
Yeah, that's where you caught the pick at. Fuck.
Bitch, I ain't missing the next one.
That's where you caught the pick at. What kind of shit that is? I
Oh.
thought the game was over. That's the only reason I did that dumbass
I knew the
shit.
game wasn't over.
I wasn't even through the ball. I was just, fuck, I was about to just try to get it before the 3 seconds was over with.
First
That's
play of the
fucked
drive,
up.
let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was
I
the
thought that
finisher.
shit was about to be
Really
over.
nice
I thought it
run.
was a tie or some dumb shit.
8 yards the tally on that
Fuck.
first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
I don't know what the fuck just
On the
happened.
handoff, this is Dillon. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. They run once more with Dillon. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the
Man, that
16.
shit phony, man.
So the ball down to the 16.
I ain't gonna know that.
1st and 10.
Tripping.
Rodgers going to give this one to Dillon. And he'll take this one down near
Yeah,
the
this
15.
man game, man.
Here's 2nd and 9. Here's the big man Dillon with it. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. A gain of 2 there on the heels of a 1-yard pickup on first. And that carry probably not so much for yardage, just to get the spot that you want to kick the field goal.
And any yardage game there is really kind of gravy, and this just becomes what my old coach used to say. Get into position to be in position. And that's what they want, the right spot for their kicker to line up the field goal.
On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he's going to come up well shy of the first here as the tackle's made right around the 12. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. So the game here hangs on the right foot of Mason Crosby. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime.
Oh, I'm mad, though. I'm just drunk because I ain't know that shit, bro. That's why I did that dumbass pass, man. That's the stuff.
And he got it.
I ain't even know
You gotta know the rules. You see what's in front of my name?
By 3.
Yeah, but when the 03, when I had 3 seconds left, I'm like, fuck.
Charles, you never take that for granted, no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're playing.
You take it and you run with it. And
gotta know the rules, buddy.
All week in your own home facility. No one thinks we can do this.
Right.
Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then you go on the road,
Ooh,
band
that nigga
together,
laughed so
and get
hard at
it
me
done.
missing that field goal. Them niggas trash though, son. I ain't gonna lie. Mason Crosby fucking saved. So I had 2 game-winning drives. This nigga missed the field goal. One to go tie that bitch up. I told you I was built for that. Then the next one in OT.
Man, I should have had a pick on that drive, though, fuck.
When?
I kept saying, when nigga hit you in the end zone, I'm standing right there, but they made me do the
Man,
like
I
tried
should have
to
never
swat the
dropped
ball,
that.
man. Man, niggas all on that shit. You shouldn't have dropped that.
Man, that man was burnt like a motherfucker, bro. Burnt toast.
Niggas was all on that shit.
We nice, Mo?
Fuck no. Niggas shouldn't even won. Niggas shouldn't even
Like, again, I was giving you the shit. Nigga, I went
Like
for
I
them
said, we
4th
shouldn't
and
even
3
went
in
the
my
whole
own
time. We shouldn't even went the
fucking
whole
20.
time. You thought you were gonna get it.
Yeah, because I'm nice. Fuck.
Nah, nigga was locking that
Gotta have
shit up.
confidence. Hold on. I sent it. Hold on, no.
What for?
That was an intense day. Thousands of feet in the air. This is my first time ever on an airplane. And my dad tells me, oh, we're in New York City. It's your new home. And I remember seeing my first home, my first real home. And he's like, this is your room. It's my own bed. I didn't have to share with anyone. I had a desk, a place where I started studying.
Well, yeah, smoke. Real nigga sent it, man.
It was amazing.
I know it was kind of upsetting.
Yeah, they got me on that one.
There was never father and adopted son. It was always, father and son.
My nigga smoke. Hold on, let me pick.
Every Thanksgiving we have this thing where before we start eating, after I've made the full meal, because he doesn't know how to cook, we would always start off by saying like what we're grateful for this year. And now, when I think about Sabrina's journey, and Crystal, and Jesse, and Joni, and my own, the realization of how much we all have to be thankful for. Seems like everyone's story has a happy ending. And that's pretty cool. A beautiful young woman gunned down. She feared for her life. Years passed. No arrest. Now there is a possible breakthrough. What happened to her? We believe that someone will be arrested in this case. I think we'll have answers. 48 hours.
Real nigga bank smoke. Fuck. Nice.
Boy, I know you so happy, boy.
I am. Then
Nigga
you went
getting
playing
you.
with. Then you went playing with Jair. Well, should I say Jair? Ooh. I'm glad I did pick that bitch. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it.
It was very buggy. It was very buggy. Swamp tour guide Evan Palmer was driving a van load of tourists to a kayak tour Saturday morning when they hit dead stop traffic on I-10 over
I don't know who the fuck I feel like playing with this one.
and so I told the tourists in the back, get ready. We could be here for hours. They were sitting on the interstate for 2 hours. Louisiana State Police say there were 12 car crashes involving 35 vehicles on the Bonneville Bridge. The interstate shut down in both directions around 10:45, and it was closed to traffic for about 2 hours. Conditions were better later in the day, but the crashes happened during a fog event. Today was actually probably the worst fog I've seen on that stretch of I-10. Louisiana State Police say the crashes were mostly a result of careless operation and speeding in the foggy conditions. There were some minor to moderate injuries.
That's what you want? You sure? You got confidence you gonna win? Or you want to back out now?
Mm-hmm.
You want to back out now?
Ready.
You sure?
Positive.
Fuck, you gonna be on a losing streak, bro?
Man, I ain't tripping. I'm ready.
Alright.
Well, what we got?
EA sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Indianapolis Colts. Here's the punter, Rigoberto Sanchez, on to get us started, and off we go from Lambeau. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
What happened?
The issue. I ain't snoring.
This is right.
Oh, there he go. Bro, he don't, nigga.
I got 20 miles an hour wind.
Oh, I don't know. You just kicked the ball, though.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he stopped immediately there. Call it no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Oh, this man shouldn't be. Oh, I did put him there. My bad. My bad. I did put it on.
Rodgers gonna throw. He'll get this one into the hands of Lewis. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. And now here's a timeout called by the Colts on the defensive side of the ball.
You good?
They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
You ain't like what I came with? My formation.
No, I don't like who they got. So,
what you doing? You what? I can't hear you. What? All right, that don't mean staying on the counter. Bring your butt around and dump it out.
This is third down and 6. Now Rodgers. A check down here.
What the fuck, bro?
So he'll be
no, what is you doing, son?
And it'll be fourth down. And another timeout taken by the Colts. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On fourth down on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. Back deep for the Colts, Nyheim Hines.
That's part of special teams.
And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one.
He a dog.
And this one hits at the 3 and then bounds into the end zone for a touchback. Play action. Now Wentz. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's second and 10. Wentz now to throw.
no, why the fuck he threw it? He threw it like that.
W, you gotta catch the block, bro.
Okay, partner. No surprise to you. I'm gonna look at this from the
I didn't even thought I'd do like I wanted.
In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers.
Bro, where you throwing the ball in?
Is incomplete.
Mo, where the fuck is you throwing the ball, bro?
And trying not to show the offense that you're a little bit fatigued.
You're right back
out there after the turnover.
Clean pocket.
Getting another couple of stops and forcing them into at least a long field goal situation.
You got this bitch on even things, bro?
An incomplete pass on first down that leads to a 2nd and 10. He gets this to Devontae Adams. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
Oh.
With these run pass options, we often talk about a good quarterback and running back. Well, having a talented wide receiver helps also.
You put this bitch on even things, got my quarterback playing fucking
Sometimes
shit,
that means
man.
he really should be first, because all you want to do is get the ball in their hands and let them make the big plays downfield.
He's going to take a shot for the end
Got him.
Ooh.
Dang. Fucking Dick City, bro. Oh, my God.
That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers. You got to get in there and get physical with them. That time he got in close, got in tight.
You just had the tablet. It's in a room. Go by Malik.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers.
Fuck, man.
That's to his running
Guess wrong, buddy.
And they'll work it
You guessed wrong, buddy. You
fucking
fucking guessed wrong, buddy.
13 now. They work on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Got him. Bro, look at the passes.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside.
No, what is the problem, Smoke? Why I'm getting these passes like this, bro?
They want man
That's the
coverage,
right.
not zone. And there's good
Man,
coverage
this is
there.
fucking terrible, dog.
Incompletion.
Back to the air on 2nd down. It's Rodgers. And it's caught. And it's a Packers touchdown.
I couldn't even see that.
Randall
Smoke, dog, you lost that game like that, dog.
And the Packers have
Man, I ain't know that shit, man.
On is Mason Crosby for the point after.
Triple.
No.
Fucking around.
He ain't know the rules, D. It's all good.
That's crazy, bro.
And we'll see if this rain
My guy ain't know the rules.
decisions going
Fuck.
forward, but they kick it here.
He
And it's
played
good.
tough. Good guy. Nice fella. But E.
Like, I could have threw it. I would have threw that away on some shit. You feel me? I wouldn't just
Look
threw
at
no
this shit.
dumbass pass like that.
E, you know me in them last drives, bro.
Rule comes out
I know how I do.
I seen Adam dick the fuck out.
You know how I do. That's just, I'm about that last drive shit.
Y'all seen that boy Adam, boy.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 40.
Let's go, Kenneth. Blow that shit up, Kenneth.
It's going to give this to
Oh,
Taylor.
all right, Summers. I see you, my nigga.
He'll lose
I see you,
yardage
Summers.
back at the 38. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Plays like we just saw
There's
there.
some
That's
boom.
why they're up
Yeah,
on the
that's
defense.
what I'm talking about,
They're doing
nigga.
their job.
Yeah, it starts with the
Motherfucker.
guys up front. So when you talk with GMs who are putting together a team, a lot of them say we're going to build from the inside
Yep, all
out.
that.
If you control the line of scrimmage, you control the rest of the ball game, and that's what we're seeing here. They're actually
Look at
playing in
Keenan.
the offense.
Yeah, Savage.
Not necessarily just playing at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I had that
A
nigga,
big
bro.
chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40.
I had you eat
But
and
normally,
say
you see three
smoke.
tight ends in a formation, you have to think to yourself, this has got to be a run. And I know as a safety, when I saw that, I took an extra step or two
Oh,
towards
yeah,
the
we
line.
here, we here.
Instead,
We fucking here, nigga.
and he found one
You know
of
where
those
it's
tight ends
going
for a
on.
very nice pickup.
We fucking
2
here.
yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
We fucking here.
On the handoff, this is Taylor. And he
Trip
only
that ball.
manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line. So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Now Wentz.
Ooh.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Oh, hit.
How about this defense? They came up with a couple of big plays in this sequence, and none better than the one right there, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And now the Colts call on their field goal unit here. This officially a
Miss it, Smoke. Miss. All right, Smoke. That's what I'm talking about, boy. Miss that shit, nigga. Oh yeah!
Does he get there? Hits the crossbar, bounces back out.
That's what I'm talking about, nigga. Miss that shit, nigga.
About a rotation short. All things considered, a pretty good kick. Just cruel punishment there to be denied by the crossbar.
If you're going to hit from that distance, sometimes you're going to need a little luck. And unfortunately for him, this time the break goes against him.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. And the coverage terrific.
That's your computer gets it more.
Down and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation,
like
that's
Smoke?
what's going to make the play successful.
Yeah.
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Off the play fake to Jones. Here's Rodgers. Looking deep for Adams. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long.
Boy, you lucky the winners out here, boy. You lucky.
He's got one touchdown pass already in this quarter. Obviously looking for number 2. And definitely not playing the check down game.
Lucky. No, my nigga, what you doing? Lucky.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Adams. And he's going to have his first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Lucky.
On 1st down, Rodgers.
Lucky.
Adams complete.
Lucky.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Lucky.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
You ugly motherfucker. Lucky.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. On play action. Now Rodgers.
Run over him. Boom. Yeah, Tony. Run over his bitch ass, man.
At the 1.
Let's go.
He had the broken tackle, but ultimately could not get into the end zone. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's second. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers.
Good drive, fellas. This fucking drive.
Aaron Jones punching it in from a yard away. And the Packers are able to stretch that lead out further. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Here's Isaiah Rodgers to return. And he will make it back to the 15, and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And this not an easy situation. You're down early, in the elements, you're on the road. How do you get the mojo back?
But one thing is to remember.
And he's got it.
Fuck, man. That badass pass.
And they work this
Why ain't throw that bitch right?
Across the 45.
That bitch would have been picked. That badass pass right there. God damn.
32 yards.
That bitch was so bad that you get it. Bitch made you complete.
The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. Throwing his Wentz.
Oh, look at my camera. Look at my camera. Motherfucking roof.
Possibly a good spot here to take a shot as they come out with 3 receivers to the left on second and less than a yard. On play action, Wentz. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. So he's 3 for 7 throwing the football right now. Not an awful start, but also not the sharpest of starts.
No, I would agree with that. But if you're a confident quarterback and to play that position you have to be, you just act like there's something wrong with the wind currents or something wrong with the ball. It is not you. Keep throwing. That timing usually develops.
They'll try and run for the first with Taylor.
Woo!
He will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a moot point now. I was curious, so if they didn't get it there, would they have gone for it? I guess we'll never know.
Yeah, we didn't have to make that call, but I have a feeling both of us would have said, go for it.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Taylor.
Hey, fuck that shit up, man. Let's go PK.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. Now a give to Taylor.
Right there, PK.
He gets them a little over half of what they needed. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 5.
Even though they gave up more than they wanted to on that play, it actually illustrates how well they bottled him up throughout the game because that was his longest run of this contest.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Throwing now is Wentz.
Savage.
Fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to have it here just past the 25.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman.
Come on,
Incomplete,
son.
so the ball a little late
Come on,
getting there,
son.
and it's 3rd down.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd
Oh, they
down.
bumped me, man. That's some fucking bullshit.
And here's Jones. And he'll be taken
Man.
first. He gets deep
Didn't think he's gonna get from there.
Indianapolis territory.
Yeah, if they wouldn't have bumped me, I was bait. I knew that's what you wanted.
First down in the red zone.
Ate my fucking ass, nigga.
Oh, I knew that's what you wanted, bro.
Jones. Touchdown. Aaron
Like, I knew that's what you was looking
You
for.
want to try it again next time? We can do it again.
And the
Next flip, and I get the ball again. I'm
Packers
going to do
add
that same
6 to
flip.
their
See if you're going to get that.
Crosby with the extra point, and it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And here's Rodgers to return. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. And that is incomplete.
Ooh.
Took a shot
there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
I believe I'm following their logic. Take the big shot downfield, loosen things up. You're hoping to get some points on the board before the half. Maybe now you come back and throw some underneath stuff in order to make sure you get a completion.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. And he's taken down. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
He'll take a shot downfield for
good call, bro.
Two things you can do in that situation: run and punt the football, or try and take a shot at getting the first down. They chose the latter, but they'll have to punt all the same.
So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And the punt goes out of bounds. Where will they put it? They'll put it just inside the 45-yard line.
Streaking smoke?
Oh, shit, I'm gave you this game. Last game too.
Offense ready to get their next drive underway.
No, I don't let that happen.
They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead.
Now, we always talk about getting into the zone, and all athletes are seeking that, aren't they? But everything is working for them. Every move they make works. It clicks, and they are on point right now.
Yeah, they are in that zone that you're talking about. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's Rodgers. Incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other
Got
down
the whole
there,
team back there, huh?
does this meet the level of grounding?
Why?
Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
I'm back there again.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Throwing now is Rodgers. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And they'll bring it down at the 18-yard line. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. He's going to go up top for the end
Got him.
zone.
Let's go. Use this shit. Let's go. Let's go.
And it's a passing touchdown.
Let's fucking go.
Rodgers, 3 first-half touchdown passes. And the Packers continue to pull away here in this first half. Now Crosby for the point after.
That was nice. That was a nice test. It was like an adjustment. Use the shit. Come get it.
It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
We cut this one out, bro. Let's start another.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Rodgers on the return. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break.
Both these teams getting a chance to
why are we still playing it?
their cleats if need be.
I ain't playing another one.
And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
5-2 on the book. I'm lying. I didn't play that game.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Here's Rodgers to return. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Rashawn Gary able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a second and very long. Back near the goal line. Here's Wentz. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
There's a lot about that play you could easily see coming. Backed up in the shadow of their own goal line, you know they're going to face pressure.
He's lucky his arm was going forward. It was close, but it was going forward.
Yeah, it could have been a safety or even give up a defensive touchdown.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. On Wentz's
Adjustment, I ain't even put up with the roster.
They ain't got no. Put him in. Nigga sad as a motherfucker, man.
Running right.
Like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle.
That's the kind of drill, man. I think about.
I know. I fuck.
And that throw behind his man.
That pass so bad, you can even pick that
turnover put him in great field position.
Not at all, and you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
From the gun on third down, Rodgers. Caught by Cobb. And he's going to pound the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Rodgers now on first down. And this one is
hold on to that, my nigga.
As his old brain
How you
remembers,
drop
when I
that,
see
bro?
5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And it's a Packers touchdown. Even later into his career now, there aren't too many guys that can launch it downfield with accuracy better than Aaron Rodgers.
And I'm telling you, nothing will light up a crowd more than a play like that. Here in the stadium, all eyes were on the receiver streaking downfield, and you know everyone was thinking, throw it, he's open. What a connection there for the touchdown.
And that one, and even 60
I think it's
yards
all the way
in
across
air.
the floor.
Crosby connects on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
And nobody had time to make a play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Rodgers on the return. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
Again, it's Taylor.
Man.
And this time not as successful as he'll get back.
I can't even see my audible because that dumbass thing in the way.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a third down.
Right-hand corner, huh?
He continues to struggle to find a crease to break off a big one and might need to just put that aside and just try and ram his way forward and get what he can.
And let's see, the Packers defensively 6 DBs, so a dime look on third.
Complete coverage or bring pressure.
Wentz.
Okay.
He'll drop this down.
Boom, bitch. Kill it close,
Just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Here we go on 4th down with Wentz. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Boy, a curious...
Okay. Game, little bro. Have a nice night. You hear me?
Oh no, I'm about to go on and do it.
Oh, come on, fuck. Let's do that, man. About that. I'm nice, though. Nigga play too much.